I wonder if we should just like. You okay? What happened?
Oh, nothing.
Oh.
I'm gonna go pee first, quick.
Okay, have fun, man.
Yeah.
My taquitos! Thank you. Ooh, good. She can't have any of my taquitos, though. Good. I got my taquitos, dog.
What's that?
I got my taquitos, dog.
Nice. Well, then we're perfectly ready. I've been recording for a while. Like, I'm hoping that pee will tide me over until we're done podcasting. Just take a picture.
I'm gonna take a screenshot
Of what?
of us. Be like, just like we never left.
Could you let me smile first or something? I
It's
saw you
really-
smile right when it took.
It's really,
And I'm just like,
really,
"Ooh."
it was really tough. I don't think it's saved anyway. This is tough when I have the screen to say, let's just do the podcast.
You're like, I see this, right? You're just like, oh, I'm just taking a screenshot. Then all of a sudden, pink. And I'm like, well, you got to give me a warning.
I thought it would be authentic. All right, hold on. Let me try it again. Hold on. Hold on. All right, I don't exactly remember what I pushed. Okay.
Open
All
Apple.
right. Oh, never mind. It just fucking took it.
Great.
You've got this beautiful smile, like you look fine, and I just got this doopy looking down face.
Don't you have like control open Apple print screen or some shit?
Yeah, I don't remember what it is. Let's see. Command Shift 3. Stop that.
I was gonna say that sounded like it.
Okay, I got it. It was Command Shift 4. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
We'd be like, ah. There we go. I'm gonna open this shit. Fucking.
While you were up getting taquitos ready, I put a Vikings flag up on the right above my shoulder here.
Wait, oh, I got. Hold on. I'm. Jesse. No. I just. Oh, nice. I see that. I like how you're doing that for an insane long time.
And then this basketball. This is my UNI basketball. Then I put my Vikings brick right here.
Oh, nice.
And then
Are you
the
upstairs?
no, this is downstairs. I just built this cabinet.
Nice.
Well, I mean, it was like a $150 cabinet from Home Depot that I just prefabbed, whatever. But like that's where my amps were and stuff, 'Cause this is like the computer area.
Oh, 3 monitors, huh?
And then, see, that's the stairs right there.
Yeah.
The door. But yeah, so all the amps and stuff moved into the spare room and the guitars.
All right.
Oh yeah, we've been recording. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to tweet real quick.
Okay.
Well, maybe. Okay. Save. Boom, tweeted. I know we can't like do anything about it, but whatever. Still did. All right, I'm ready when you are.
All right.
Hey, Juice Nation!
Hey, everybody.
It's really weird seeing my face do that, like the weird Muppet like
Yeah.
movement.
Whoa.
Oh, hi Jesse.
Hey, Nick.
Hi Juice Nation.
What's up, juicers? This is weird talking to you, but talking to somebody else.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
was
see,
weird.
it's weird, like we normally have like Mike lately on our past few podcasts.
Yeah.
So like it's weird, just us again.
Yeah. The old crew's back together.
And I'm eating taquitos.
Fantastic. What are you drinking?
Oh, well, Jesse, I'm glad you asked. I'm drinking a 9-year-old Knob Creek 100 proof. It's almost done. And then after that, I'm going to get classy. So I have been, during this off season, I decided to spend it watching Cheers. I watched 11 seasons of Cheers, loved it. And then, loving the character of Frasier, I decided to start Frasier. I'm 9.5 seasons into Frasier, so I'm going to treat myself with a nice Merlot. I'm going to drink Josh. That's a 2008 vintage. Delicious. I'm going to drink some
Nice.
red Merlot.
Why don't you get the Kelsey Grammer wine? It's only like $12.
He's got Kelsey Grammer's got a wine?
No.
Oh, okay.
You'd think he would, though. It sounded accurate.
It does.
Kelsey Grammer. I'm looking it up.
It would probably
I've
be
con-
like a sherry.
I've convinced myself.
They drink sherry all the time on Frasier, so that it would not surprise me if he has a vineyard to make sherry.
Yeah. September of 2019, Kelsey Grammer opens Faith American Brewery.
Faith American?
Not liking that name.
No.
He opened it up in the Catskills. Oh, it's a brewery. It's a beer.
Yeah, you said brewery. How did you not pick up on that?
Yeah,
Bro?
I don't know.
Bro.
Come on, bro.
Brother.
So it's in the tiny village of Margaretville in Delaware County, whereas I read it Margaritaville in Delaware County.
What's the brewery called?
Faith American Brewing
Brewing Company. Oh my gosh.
It's a tap room.
Okay.
So
it was a
family farm.
Love that name. Man, of all people, Kelsey Grammer has opened a tap room in the Catskills. That's on the Eater, NewYorkEater.com.
Huh. I found it on NewYorkUpstate.com.
Wow.
Oh, I found their website. FaithAmerican.com. I gotta know about that name. I gotta know.
I know. That's like what I'm looking for right now, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to find anything on it.
Oh, here's the thing. Like there was an about link. Here, I'm going into their page. But there's an about. I'm gonna go. Founded in 2015 as the first step toward a dream that decades old. Having visited the Catskills as a boy and spent some most precious days there. Okay.
He is Republican.
Yeah,
Which there's nothing wrong with that.
That is a very like Republican name, right?
Yeah, it's a very Christian Republican name.
Yeah. Free of shame and without apology, we thank God for the abundance in our lives and for this opportunity.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
So there you go.
Hey, Jesse.
What?
What are you drinking? Oh, wow. All of that was so disappointing.
Jenkins. Yeah, I know. I was like, go. Ugh.
That was great. like I popped the question, and then I really thought you were gonna pop that cork quick, and then it was just like, so anybody listening to this is 10 minutes of struggling. Where it just sounds like someone's getting like murdered, strangled to death, and
Yeah.
then a very disappointed.
Either that or was it? Oh, really? It didn't even sound very good. Oh, now I'm mad. Well, to me, it's that makes me mad. To me, it sounded like an old couple swinging on a porch swing, drinking a Faith American beer.
I was gonna say that's lovely, and then you went that way. Yeah, I really thought about getting the champagne, but it required me going to the store, and also
Yeah,
I'm so full and bloaty. My
right.
figure, Jesse, my figure.
Well, here's the thing about it, right? Is like I've been drinking a lot of water today,
Yeah,
and now I gotta down 750 mils.
yeah. You probably will only sleep like 2 or 3 hours at a time before having to get up to piss.
I guess that's only a 2 hour amount of water. I measure my water in hours now.
Yeah.
For those of you who will see this on YouTube later, this is what I'm talking about. So 750 milliliters for those of you at home is only about till about 6 o'clock p.m. So 6 o'clock to 9. So it's about 3 hours worth of water. In case you wanted to know.
And now we know.
Yep. So what's new, buddy?
I mean, stuff and nothing. Like it was a most uneventful summer. And I can say that the summer's over. We're not even middle of September and we have late fall temperatures right now. And it's just been dreary. And it's just really like capping off 2020, man. This year has sucked.
Oh, don't worry, we still have, probably an early snow coming. What
Yeah.
else? What else is shitty?
Uh, you know, yeah, other shit. If I wanted to get political, but I don't want to get political. Um, I'm good though. Like the bright side is that we got football back tomorrow. Or
Heck yeah,
today,
dude.
where you're listening to this.
I mean, to me, that's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I think the main thing is that everything's been happening. There's been so much news, so much stuff happening, and all of a sudden, football. And you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Kind of came out of nowhere. I wasn't even thinking about fantasy drafts, and then Jalmstep was like, "Hey, when's the draft?" I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Well, the football season's like 2 weeks from now." Like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When you think about it, we should have gone through 4 weeks of preseason games by now,
Yep.
and we just
Yeah.
didn't.
I honestly think we're gonna have like a record number of injuries. It's gonna be insane.
Could be.
Just
The,
saying.
the what?
We have a Emily sighting in my studio. Oh,
Emily, it's just me.
her play rehearsal.
Hi, Jesse.
How'd it go? How'd it go?
Good. Doing really well.
Yeah, those of you listening, Emily. So Emily has been working from home since March, just like Jesse. They're both going a bit stir crazy. Emily had the audition of, had the opportunity of auditioning for a play in Marion. She did. She
Marion,
got,
Iowa.
yeah, Marion, Iowa. She got the part. I would also like to point out that I'm pretty sure she got the part because of the wonderfully lit and beautiful camera work by yours truly, but also because of her acting talents. But the play starts Friday, on September 11th. Never forget. And then it runs this weekend and next weekend. If anybody's interested in seeing it, they're
Giving
doing
Tree Theater, Marion, Iowa.
Oh, what?
Giving Tree Theater.
The Giving Tree Theater, Marion, Iowa. You have to wear a mask, and they're only doing like a handful of people for a show at a time because they're being smart about it. But yeah, I'm gonna go see it opening, and I'm pretty excited. And I'm just so proud of the little nugget. So proud. But she was feeling all stir crazy. You know what? She auditioned for a play, and the champ got it. The little
That's-
nut got it. My little cherry nuggets.
God. Oh, yeesh. Ooh.
God, I hope like people at your workplace listen to this podcast and then they start calling you Little Cherry Nugget as your nickname.
Just
Nick,
like-
no one listens to this.
I know. Like Danielle, hello, shout out, listens to this. Alicia and Reed listen to this. Which, by the way, I need to apologize. When we were drafting and you guys were making your picks, I was like 3/4 crocked, and I do not remember just up and bailing. So that's my bad. I apologize.
Well, I mean, you did say bye.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Let's see. Let's see if we can get 10 viewers. So,
Jeremy.
Jeremy, my brother Jeremy, 2 Jeremys, Mike,
Oh,
Danielle, Alicia.
You put Reed on that or just Alicia?
Well, does Reed listen to it, or does Alicia just?
I don't know. Reed's a conundrum. Let's include Reed. Fuck it. Can we include? I'm gonna put Lightning Rush in that.
Snowman.
We said Danielle, right?
Yeah. I suppose we could put Jeff in there. He listens to it sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Stilinga. Oh, God. Just first and last name,
Wow.
throwing it out there.
I mean, like multiple people, your family from time to time.
We'll just put a miscellaneous one in.
Yeah, that's 10.
10.
Were you saying
Wow.
12 though, or were you wanting to do 10?
Oh, I was just seeing if we could fill out 2 hands.
Yeah, that's wise. Man, I poured a really tall drink like an hour and 20 minutes ago, hour and a half ago, because Jesse and I shot the shit for 30 minutes. And then I worked out while drinking that tall drink, and I hadn't eaten much. And now I'm a little tipsy tips.
Right? Oh, hey, also Ben from across the street.
Oh, yeah, we got 11.
Yeah, so if you're listening out there, buddy, thanks.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't be. And you technically shouldn't be.
Why?
He's a young man. Just starting to drive. He doesn't need this kind of influence.
Oh, you don't mean volleyball, Ben. Okay.
No, he doesn't listen. I'm talking
Yeah.
about Ben from across the street.
Oh, hey, man, I have no problem with you listening to this.
Oh, I don't either. It's just, it's like it's just something I got to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just to cover our bases, but I don't give a shit if you watch or not.
That's true. So
Welcome is what I say. Tell your friends about it.
I'll try not to use it on the podcast, but because of Jim Jeffries, like watching Jim Jeffries stand up, and also then really getting into The Boys and The Boys season 2,
Yes, amazing.
I use the C word quite a bit, but I don't use it in the derogatory way the misogynists like to use it. I like to use it in the same way that people call, like, hey, quit being a butthole. That's also another one I'm trying to bring back. Butthead and butthole. I think butthead and butthole should definitely come back.
What about butt munch?
Butt munch is so good. I haven't heard butt munch in a while.
Those are those terms though that you hear every once in a while, and you just die because you haven't heard them forever.
All right, Jesse, this is going to be better than yours. Ready? And then I did slam it in my tool chest.
Yeah, I saw that, but I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know what mine sounded like.
Sounded like nothing. Hey, Em, do you want to smell my cork? Em, smell my cork. Okay. All right, I'll stop. We should probably talk about football, huh?
She's no cork sucker.
Oh, no, she just sniffs the cork. Sometimes licks it a little. Like a lollipop is what she just said.
Oh, well, then she is a cork sucker.
Wait, you suck on Tootsie Rolls? Tootsie Rolls, though?
I'd say Jolly Ranchers, but Tootsie Rolls you just eat.
Yeah, she meant Tootsie Pops, not Tootsie
Oh.
Roll. Why would you suck on a Tootsie Roll?
You wouldn't. You just
It
you
doesn't
just
matter.
wouldn't.
All right, Jesse, what's first on the docket?
Do you want to? Well, I guess Danielle Hunter got put on IR. He's going to be out for at least 3 weeks, which sucks because we just got Yannick Ngakwe to match up with him, and it was going to be awesome. This is Vikings news, by the way. Also, I want to do something quick. I haven't looked this up, but I think I know how to spell Yannick Ngakwe, and I want you to spell check me.
Okay.
So look it up quick.
Let me Google it real quick.
I wrote it down, and I think I know how to spell it.
I'm gonna type it on. Oh yeah, I was misspelling it. Okay, go for it.
Okay. Yannick, Yannick.
Okay.
Ngakwe, Ngakouwe.
Nope. You were really close. I was honestly gonna call you out on just looking it up, but it is.
Wait.
But then you added a W.
Where? What?
You added a W in Ngakwe. Oh my God.
There's no W, so it's
No.
Ngakouwe?
Yep.
Huh. Damn, I can't believe I got that close.
All right, Jesse. I put the cork back in, and it's just enough that when I need another one, I'm gonna pull it out with my teeth and pour it in. I'm gonna classy pirate this shit.
Thanks for the warning.
Excuse me.
Well, I still haven't even done that yet.
You haven't blaped?
No, but there's one down there. I can feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Along with Danielle Hunter being out on IR.
Your eyes roll back.
It felt good. Ryan Shazier finally retired. You see that?
Yeah.
That's
Speaking
sad.
of retirements, Aqib Talib officially retired.
Yeah, he's kind of a dirtbag.
After he turned down a job from the Patriots.
Oh wait, no, he's not a dirtbag anymore because he like paid off people's bills or something.
Yeah.
So he took him off the list. He's the one where we tweeted at him. The Pro Football Juice did, and he like replied, but it wasn't him. It was some random account. But we were like, oh.
He's just a dirtball on the field.
Yeah. But I was really disappointed about the Ryan Shazier thing because I thought he was.
Yeah,
For some reason, I thought he was going to come back.
I thought he would too. I was kind of actually excited to see him maybe like come back and like hit a few people and then retire, like after maybe winning a Super Bowl or something.
Yeah.
That would have been
sad.
a good fucking story.
Yep. Alex Smith, speaking of good stories, Alex Smith is back and made the roster
Yeah.
in Washington. I hope he doesn't play because he'll get killed out there.
Yeah.
Because he plays for Washington.
I really think, though, he can beat Dwayne Haskins as a starting quarterback. But I'm so afraid that if he gets hit again below the waist, he'll never walk again.
Here's the thing, though. You don't need him to play. Right? You don't need – might as well just have Dwayne Haskins. You're not going to win.
No.
Washington's going to suck.
Or the Cowboys in the NFC East. Like,
No.
And that's not being an unrealistic fan or whatever. That's just being like the Cowboys have actually put quite a bit in this year's season. The Eagles obviously have, but then the Eagles have suffered like 4 offensive lineman injuries, and they're getting fucked. And actually, speaking of injuries, Von Miller's out for the year. He got injured
That's rough.
in practice.
Sorry about that jump step.
Yeah, this photo I'm looking at him. He looks old. He looks like, oh my God, I'm forgetting. He looks like Glover's character in Lethal Weapon.
Riggs. Oh, yeah,
Riggs?
Murtaugh. Riggs is what he says because that's Mel Gibson's character.
I want to.
Riggs.
Here, I'm going to share my screen. Oh, you disable screen sharing.
No,
Can
I
you-
didn't.
Can you? Oh, yes, sweet. Here, check it out. Oh, where'd it go?
Oh, great.
Oh, this is upsetting.
Is it the
Jesse.
one where he's looking up or something?
Yeah, he just has like horrible hair.
Great. Now we can't even make money off this because you're showing all this stuff.
I
Can't
know.
even make any money.
Oh my God! Stop, share.
Why was DeAndre Hopkins wearing glasses? That's what I want to know. Did you see that?
Probably like fashion.
Yeah, but it was with his football helmet on.
Oh, see, now I'm back to like the right screen. Fucking train this shit again.
Oh
I'm
God, I saw it for a split second, and he looked old as hell.
I know. I'm gonna just search for it. Okay.
That
I
was
think
crazy.
So this is here. Here it is.
There it is. Click on it once and see if it goes to like a bigger picture of it. Oh.
Oh, come on.
That sucks for him though, man. He's getting up there.
Oh gosh, damn it.
Oh, great! Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen that game. You see that white? You see that white thing right here?
Yeah.
That's a projector.
Really?
Yeah, so I have it projecting onto right above my monitors over here.
What's it projecting?
Nothing right now,
Oh.
but like I have a Roku hooked into it, so I can play anything I want.
Oh.
It's amazing.
What else you got, dog?
I have there's a ton of contract extensions going on right now. So much money. Oh,
the Eagles tried to trade Alshon Jeffrey
so
with
much
no
money.
figures.
Yeah, but then they resigned him or something, right?
Oh, they just decided to keep him.
Right. Let's see who resigned recently. So let's just I feel like they've been one a day for the last 4 days. It's been Jalen Ramsey, I think, was the latest one, right?
Yeah, he got paid. It was $105 million. I don't even know how long.
Yeah, he made a record. It was a record for a cornerback.
Highest paid.
DeAndre Hopkins broke the record for the most money of a non-quarterback.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson got his extension. I don't remember how much it was though.
Yeah, it was a 4-year.
Oh,
4-year, $160 million deal. A lot of people think that it's going to be like that's going to be kind of where Dak's deal is going to be.
But yeah, what's the deal with that? Wasn't there like talks and then they broken down and like what's the latest on that?
The Cowboys keep offering him, but he only wants 4 years, and they keep offering him 5 years.
Like, so that brings me to Dalvin Cook too. Like he hasn't signed either, but he said he's not gonna hold out. He's gonna play. So
that's good.
That's good.
Really
Yeah.
He'll be injured within the first 3 weeks.
Shut up.
Did you see Mike Evans has a hamstring injury?
Yeah. Well, first of all, the article that I saw said Tampa Bay's best wide receiver or top wide receiver was out. And I'm like, which one?
Yeah. Did you
I
think?
was like, is it? Well, I was thinking it could have been either one, really. I assumed they were talking about Mike Evans because he's the popular pick for top, but it's Emily. What is it? Butternut? Is that what I'm supposed to call her? Cherry nut?
Ew. She's still just licking my hand. I that. I need some hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
How'd my hand taste? I'm pretty sure I've touched my balls.
Like taquitos?
Oh, I did eat taquitos, but I didn't use my hands. I used a fork. I'm not a heathen.
I would use my hands all day.
I would say I put it in. I use a lot of sour cream and salsa, so it gets really messy. So
That makes sense. Yeah.
You just drank some of my wine. Yeah, I get it. All right, what's next, Jesse? I think we got some news out of the way. Unless more news.
I have one news left.
All right.
Colin Kaepernick is back in Madden.
For some
Madden
reason,
21.
I knew you were going to talk about that. That's great.
He's an 81 overall, and it's the first time he's been in the game since 2016.
Yeah, we talked about this yesterday. You said like 75 would be the most realistic rating.
Yeah,
I agree with that. I agree with like 70 or 75, I think.
Who do you think?
Have you seen what he does after he scores a touchdown?
No,
He does a fist in the air.
really?
Yep.
They put a custom.
Yep.
They can put a. They have time to put a custom animation in the game for Colin Kaepernick, but they can't make one more jersey option and one more city option for franchise mode.
They can't. They also can't make the fans do anything but the one or two motions. But yeah, no. He like I kind of love it. I love that man's doing it, but it's also one of those things. Like it's like the same thing as Goodell. It's like too little, too late. Like you guys, it's like you guys are only doing this because more and more black people are getting shot and killed. Like
Yeah,
back 2 years ago or a year, like within the last few years when this has been going on, you guys have been condemning it and being like, oh, we don't, whatever bullshit, and blackballing. But now
I mean, here's the interesting part about it, as far as I'm concerned. Like, why take him out of the game completely? He's a free agent.
Mhm.
Like, he's been a free agent.
Yeah.
The only thing that
That's right, we couldn't find him last year.
he hasn't been in. You know, like, it's just. I mean, I get it on EA's side of things where, like, at some point you have to take them off, right? You know what I mean? Like, they can't just be a free agent forever. Like, you don't.
Yeah, right until they retire.
But like Gary Barnage was taken off, right? He was he would have been technically a free agent, right? But then like you can't just keep putting him in.
Man, I forgot about Barnage.
Forget about Barnage.
I think Danielle still has my fucking jersey.
Oh
I know, from when we went to the Browns Cowboys game.
man.
I want that back, Danielle. I know you're listening.
I still don't have my Cashman jersey.
Cashman.
But I have a Le'Veon Bell I don't want.
Yeah, that's weird. Are you supposed to get a Cashman jersey?
Yeah, that's what I originally wanted. And then what I did was I put in a complaint about it, and they're like, "Oh, we'll ship you one." And they've shipped it, but I don't know where it's at.
That sucks.
All right, what do you want to do now? Power rankings? Fine.
Okay.
Let's do this. Let's make it a game. It's fun that way.
Okay.
You try to guess who the last team is.
Oh, it's Jaguars.
Yes. Have you seen this already?
No.
Yeah, but okay. Hear me out.
Okay.
The Jaguars, to me, have kind of a gunslinger. I don't want to say up and coming, but maybe up and coming quarterback, right?
Yeah, but they don't.
And they have an excellent wide receiver core because they have DJ Chark. They have God, I'm blanking on all of them. Kalen. You know what I mean?
I honestly, like, I don't remember who's all, like, isn't Kenny Stills there now or something, or is he with Miami still?
I can't remember. Man, I feel bad because, like
I just think that they've traded, like, they traded Ronnie Harrison, they traded Leonard Fournette, they traded Yannick
Ngakoue.
Ngakoue. They're totally just trying to fucking tank this season. We were talking
Ramsey.
Scott's right. Like, I think Shaka Khan wants to go to fucking LA. Or not LA, London.
Yeah, well, good luck. That's what I thought before. So DJ Chark, Keelan Cole, that's what I was thinking of. Chris Conley and Dede Westbrook. That's actually a pretty solid
Chris Conley's fucking quick, man.
wide receiver thing. They picked up Tyler Eifert. And as far as their offensive line is concerned, they have Cam Robinson, Andrew Norwell, Brandon Linder at center, who's arguably one of the best centers in the league, AJ Cann, who I've never heard of, but Jawan Taylor is the right tackle. I mean, their offensive line is pretty decent.
Also, I would like to correct myself, but it's not Shaka Khan. It's not insensitive. I was close. It's Shahid Khan, okay?
Yeah. I don't think we have to worry about that on this podcast, right?
I don't know.
think we'll be okay.
It's
Considering
2020, man. Someone's gonna sue me for something.
considering they're, we don't, no one listens. Anyway, they had a young Josh Allen defensive end. Taven Bryan is a good defensive tackle. Miles Jack at middle or at linebacker, and Joe Sherbert at middle linebacker. I mean, they just paid that guy, so they're not
Wait,
an awful team.
But they don't have a run game now.
They have what's his face, Chris Thompson, but he's their third. He's the third in the. I don't even know who James Robinson is, but he's their starter now. Oh, he's a rookie.
That is.
He's a rookie from Illinois State.
Oh, he's an undrafted free agent, isn't he?
I would assume so. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, because they have in Raquel Armstead being placed on COVID-19 list or whatever, and he was supposed to be the one I think that was going to take over.
Oh man, I'm looking at the list of NFL matchups week 1, and it's weird seeing the Eagles and Washington, and the Washington logo is just a W.
Yeah. You mean football team?
Yeah, the Washington football team.
Are you talking about football team?
What if it stays that way?
I've been ripping them for a while now about saying things like, how hard is it to come up with this and come up with a new name and get it going and blah, blah, blah. But I've heard that it takes a long time to get trademarks in place and tons of red tape to get a new name and get it in place. So I don't know. Stupid, but
Yeah. You gonna chug that bottle, bro? Chug that bottle, bro. Get it. Get it. He's chugging, guys, and now he's gonna burp or cough or something. Yeah.
oh, it's that all that fizz just stays in your mouth because it builds up.
Okay. Where are we at on power rankings? So we went over.
We got to the.
Yeah, we went over last. We're not gonna go over all 32, right?
Nah, we'll do the bottom 5, and then I'll scroll through and do anything that seems weird, and then go top 5.
Okay.
Good. You nailed the lowest. Who's next?
Washington.
You will never. If I give you 5 tries, you will not get it. I guarantee.
Really?
Yeah. Go.
Well, okay, so Washington is 1. That's
It's
no.
not.
Miami.
No.
The Rams.
No.
Yeah, I decided to try something crazy there.
I think they're pretty low, actually. The Rams, lower than I would have thought.
The Colts.
No. One more.
Oh man, the Bears.
No. The Panthers.
Oh, but they've got Teddy Roosevelt.
They've got Teddy and they've got Christian McCaffrey.
That's stupid.
That's what I'm saying. They're saying oh, they have a new head coach. Cam Newton's gone, and I'm like, Teddy Bridgewater.
Why didn't
Of
I
course,
mention Jets? The
Luke
Jets.
Kuechly's gone.
Well, yeah, okay, but still, I'd put the Jets there before the Panthers.
I don't agree with that. If this is the case, then I think that the Panthers are gonna really surprise a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying they're gonna be a Super Bowl team. I'm just gonna say that they're gonna at least break even, I think, right?
I would hope.
Although their division is the Bucks, the Saints, them, and I'm just impressed I could get 3 of them.
Yeah, it's the Panthers, Bucks, Saints,
Falcons?
the Bank. No,
Falcons.
it is the Falcons. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. The Falcons are whatever. So that's a tough division, that's for sure.
I really do not think the Bucks are going to be as good as people think. I don't know. Tom Brady is still 43 years old.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're saying in this thing, they're saying that the Panthers are clearly the number 4 team in that division.
Yeah, I think I would probably agree with that. I mean, but I don't know. Maybe
That's crazy. If I had to guess, I probably would guess that too.
But
Although,
also the Falcons, though, they've got
yeah.
Julio Jones and Matt Ryan and Calvin Ridley. But really, who else?
Well, they've been not very good the
Uh-uh.
last so many years. So
I would put the Falcons underneath the Panthers.
I don't know. That'd be a toss up for me, I think.
Julio Jones is injured all the time, but also the Panthers don't really have wide receivers. They got Curtis Samuel and DJ Moore. Really, the Panthers all they have going for them right now is Teddy Bridgewater and McCaffrey. So maybe they're right.
Dude, Julio Jones was oddly enough to say was sneaky good last year. He was 6th in receptions, second in yards.
But he didn't get touchdowns for shit.
Right, he was tied for 24th. But still, like, I don't know. Sometimes he just I feel like, oh, he didn't do shit in fantasy, but like, still he had a good year. Weird. Okay, who's next? So we have Jacksonville, Carolina.
Jets.
No.
God damn it.
Bengals.
Oh, the fucking Bengals.
They were last year. I'm pretty sure they only won 2 games last year.
Did you see that AJ Green might not even play week 1?
No.
Well, like he's been like limited in practice, I thought. We're gonna look this up.
I heard he was injured at some point in training camp still.
He is always injured, man.
But they have Tyler Boyd, man. He's a beast.
Oh, they're gonna monitor his snaps.
I mean, Joe Burrow is going to be the starter. I have no idea. That's the thing with these rookie quarterbacks and stuff. Like, you almost have absolutely no idea what's going to happen.
I feel like he's gonna be like Kyler Murray, just enough where people kind of keep talking about like Kyler Murray's first year. I don't think he's about anybody, but I also don't think Murray deserved Rookie of the Year.
Well, me neither. Josh Jacobs. But anyway, like I feel like they keep saying, right, that Joe Burrow is the best quarterback prospect to come out of the college since Andrew Luck. And Andrew Luck came out slinging, I'm pretty sure.
But he also threw a shitload of interceptions, and like everybody kept talking about how great Andrew Luck was, but he didn't really do anything. Like,
dude, I don't know. I would take a Andrew Luck in his prime without injuries over a lot of quarterbacks, I think.
I don't think did he ever play a full season?
I don't know. But like that's the problem with the NFL, honestly, because like when he was on, I saw one of the best games I've ever seen, and he was the quarterback. It was like,
why do you think there are more injuries in NFL than college? Do you think it's just age?
No. Well, maybe, but I think it's also that everybody is an all-star level. Like, think about, like, the level of player that you would get at college at every level, right? But then think about all of the best ones from that level go on to the next level and get even bigger and stronger and, like, faster.
Yeah. And all they do is get paid to work out and stay in shape and have muscle, which
right.
Like
they don't have to
body.
Go to school. You know, they don't have to do anything else.
Yeah. Man, maybe just going to the NFL is just that much harder on your body. Obviously not maybe, it is. Yeah. All right, what's next? So we got Bengals.
His first I was looking this up quick.
Okay.
So Andrew Luck's first 3 years, he played all 16 games.
Oh, good for him.
Then 7 the next year. Then 15, he only missed 1 game the next year. And then didn't play the whole next year. And then in 2018, which is apparently his last year that he played. He played all 16 games.
All right, I stand corrected. I apologize. Thank you, Jesse.
Yeah, no problem. I was just curious. I wanted to look. So here's something interesting. In the first 3 seasons he was there, when he played all 16 games, each season they went 11-5. And then they won playoff games. So yeah, I mean, yeah, they made the playoffs each one of those years. They were 2-1.
Would you rather have Andrew Luck in his prime or Kirk Cousins in his prime, Jesse? Jesse. Jesse.
I don't know, man. Andrew Luck shows up in prime time. He was a beast.
Yeah, I think that was one of the reasons that Scott, my brother, hated him so much. Is like the Colts would suck for 3 quarters, and then like now that I remember this, the Colts would suck for 3 quarters, and then all of a sudden in the 4th quarter, down by 3 or 4 touchdowns, they just fucking come back and make it look easy, like nothing happened. They like my brother was always pissed that they would just win on these quote flukes or whatever, but maybe it's just like fucking luck under pressure is just best. It's just the best luck.
So think about this. He had when he first got there, he was thrown to Marvin Harrison because that was right after the Peyton Manning era. And Marvin Harrison is one of the best wide receivers in NFL history, arguably. And then when he left, Reggie Wayne was still there, and Reggie Wayne was amazing.
Yeah, he was.
And then when Reggie Wayne was there, T.Y. Hilton was still there.
You think
so, like they've consistently had an All Pro or a Pro Bowl wide receiver on that team.
Do you think Reggie Wayne will be in the Hall of Fame?
Oh, I have no idea. No idea.
I just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, I mean it's a good question. I mean I don't know his stats or anything, you know.
I mean, like he went to 3 Super Bowls? 2. 1. Because
Reggie
Peyton
Wayne?
only did 2. So Peyton only won 2. Yeah, I should just Google this. I got a fucking laptop here.
Reggie Wayne, first of all, played from 2001 to 2014.
Wow.
He was a member of the Colts championship, but that was it.
1,070 receptions, 14,345 receiving yards, average 13.4 yards a reception, 82 touchdowns. Yeah.
And he played 4 years in college. He played all 4 years in college.
All right. Man, that is a long career.
Let's see. He played, oh my God, he played all 16 games from 2002 to 2012.
That's awesome.
That's hard to do. And in every one of those, he only had 3 seasons where he didn't get over 1,000 yards.
Yeah, he went to 1 Super Bowl. Sorry. He won 1 Super Bowl. He was in 6 Pro Bowls. He was first team All Pro, 2-time second team All Pro. In 2007, he was the NFL receiving yards leader. Man, I think he'll be in the Hall of Fame. I think it'll be like a while, but I think it'll be one of those things where it takes a few times to get in.
He's already in.
What?
On January 2nd, 2020, Wayne was named one of 15 modern era finalists for election into the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Oh my God!
Wait.
Oh yeah, Reggie Wayne doesn't make Hall of Fame first time on ballot.
Okay, yeah, but he already made the finalist list, so he's getting in.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah, he said that he and Troy Polamalu are the only 2 finalists for 2020 to be nominated in their first year of eligibility.
Nice.
So he's making it for sure.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
Okay.
Jim Marshall's not in. Stupid.
Did we do the bottom 5 then?
One more.
Jets.
Washington football team.
I really wanted it to be the Jets.
Well, the Jets are next.
Okay. But the Washington football team doesn't surprise me. They do
No.
not have a lot going for them right now except for scandal.
Right. So the Bears are 27 after the Jets, which I feel like is the Bears are such a mess. They just named Trubisky the starter with Foles. Like, what do you do there? What a dumpster fire.
Yeah, but Foles isn't a good quarterback. He works well in one system.
As long as he doesn't play against the Vikings, I'll be fine because that motherfucker comes in and plays against the Vikings, and it's really pisses me off.
Are you talking about Foles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's an asshole.
That would be fucking hilarious if when they play the Vikings, Foles comes in and plays. Oh man.
I'd be so mad.
There are some pretty good fucking games this weekend. Holy shit. I'm looking at the matchups. The Vikings Packers will be good. Texas Chiefs is gonna be good.
Take her easy, dude. We gotta make picks, dude.
Yeah, sorry.
Take her easy.
I am excited about Sunday Night Football. I'm glad it's the Cowboys.
Oh God, you have to wait so long.
Yeah.
But you can watch all the other games though. That's nice.
Yes. Like I can just do red zone all day.
That'd be sweet. I got like one of the biggest games of the whole season, week 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the Dolphins are 24.
I actually saw that at the end of last year, I read an article that the Dolphins could like be the surprise team this year, and that Brian Flores should be coach of the year because of everything he's subtly done with the Dolphins. So I'm actually really curious to see how they're going to be this year. They don't have a great quarterback, but they did draft a quarterback, so they got Fitzmagic in there.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Yeah.
Is it Tua Tagovailoa?
I have no idea.
Indeed. Let's see. Let's keep going, shall we?
Okay.
Las Vegas Raiders are the first year in Las Vegas. That should be interesting. Sort of.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's been under the wayside, right? Like,
yeah. Yep, their first year in the desert.
yeah.
Let's see.
Let's do top 5.
All right.
Um,
Oh God, the freaking Browns are 17. Fuck those guys.
I don't think they're going to be very good either.
Cardinals are 15.
Where are the Cowboys? Oh, never mind. I think the Cowboys are like 6th, I think. I remember seeing one the other day.
Tampa Bay's 11. Let's do the top 10, shall we? Let's start from the top. Let's see if we can go from the top down.
Like top 1 or?
Yeah, like who's won.
Okay.
We'll see how many we can get.
All right. Who is 1? I'm Chiefs, obviously, number 1.
To be the man, you have to beat the man. Kansas
Yeah.
City Chiefs, number 1. Okay, who's number 2?
So I'm looking at the teams who are playing this. The Ravens.
Yep. 3.
Yeah.
Getting harder.
3. Let's go. The Saints.
Hey, nice one.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, 4.
4. Texans? No. I take that back. Vikings?
No. Oh, thank you.
Rams?
No, Rams are like 21.
Niners. The Niners.
Yeah.
Man, why the
I almost feel like if you had remembered the Niners earlier, you would have picked them at 3.
Yeah, I don't know why I forgot about them. Okay.
Right.
The Niners are 4th.
I forget about them too. Actually, I feel like they're flying under the radar, even though they were in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and I think it's because their defense and run game. They
Yeah.
don't have like a lights out quarterback and wide receiving core, so we forget
Right.
about
That's true. All right, 5.
Seahawks,
Yep. Let's keep going then. How about
6.
6?
Cowboys,
Yeah. 7.
7. Vikings,
Correct.
8. Packers.
Nope.
Damn it! Oh, it's all Titans,
Nope.
Texans.
Nope.
Okay, who?
Steelers.
Really?
Big Ben is back, baby. Big Ben is back,
Really?
baby.
Well, it's like Big Ben and then Juju and James Conner is a product of everybody being surprised that James Conner could do anything outside of Le'Veon Bell.
He's back, baby. He's back.
I don't buy the Steelers there.
He's back, baby. What are you gonna do?
All right. Was that 9?
That was 8.
Okay. Man, I don't even know where I was at. What did I just say? OTF?
TF.
Eagles?
D.
Oh.
T. He's back, baby.
Is the Eagles number 10?
No.
Saints?
This one's weird and it makes me feel weird.
Cardinals?
No.
Bills?
No.
Chargers?
No.
Who is it?
Chargers are super low. They're like 25 or something.
Weird. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate. Texans?
No.
Who is it?
Colts.
Really?
The Colts at number 9. And the picture is not Andrew, Jesus.
Share your
Is, no. Okay, just a second.
unless it's porn.
Well, yeah, I have that too. Watch this. Watch this bullshit. Oh, here we go. Sorry. My bad. What's happening? Can you see anything?
I just see your calendar.
My calendar? What
Uh-huh.
calendar?
EFBJ.
Oh, I see. I couldn't find the window.
Oh.
Isn't that oh God.
Yeah.
Isn't
I
that the
saw
weirdest thing?
Yeah. 10 is strange for a team that signed a quarterback that was kind of awful last season.
Yeah, but isn't it just weird to see Phillip Rivers in a Colts jersey?
Yeah.
I think that's one of the weirdest things I've seen in a long time. It just weirds me out.
Excuse me. It is weird. I honestly kind of thought that for some reason when you opened that, I thought it was the names that came into my mind were Vinny Testaverde or Pat McAfee. And like, I didn't think it was Phillip Rivers. And then you see his face in the stupid way he's about to fucking throw.
Like this.
Oh.
Huh. So that you got one left, bro.
Really?
Because that's 9. See, it says right there. You've said probably I don't know who it is, but you've said
Saints.
what?
Saints.
Saints?
Yeah.
You mean the one you already guessed for number 3 and was right?
Shit. I was on a roll. Cardinals. Ugh. All right.
Gross. I actually feel bad that I didn't know that was there, but I feel bad that everyone else had to see that.
It was the Packers for anybody who's not watching.
For anyone that's not watching, you're lucky.
Hey, we have a new follower. We used to work with this young man.
What do you mean we have a new follower? Who? Rice?
We,
Ricycle?
no, Jason.
Grant? Jeez, there I go again.
Jesse, god damn it.
You could have said no. Wink. No.
God damn, Jesse.
Just name dropping. Well, thanks for the follow,
Yeah.
unknown listener.
All right.
Well, that was fun. I have
Mhm.
no idea how long this has been. Probably should have looked to see how when we started.
Who cares? We still have to do pre-jacks, dog, and picks.
Oh, what do you want to do first?
Pre-jacks. We end with
Let's do
picks,
it.
bro. Yeah,
What's
I'm ready.
that?
I'm ready when you are, and we end with picks, bro.
I haven't see. This is more of an advantage for you because I don't usually, I don't usually shoot from the hip like you do. I usually have it all thought out.
Yeah, I know, dude. I think I'm gonna get YouTube TV so I can watch football. They have everything. Not really, but they have a lot. And I like the consistency. Oh man, they got local channels. They got sport.
Gotta love those.
They got lifestyle channels, Jesse. I can get my fucking CMT fix, dog. I can get my own fix. And you got that fucking Lifetime shit of making me feel bad about being a man.
They have Valerie Bertinelli gets beaten with a rod in a Lifetime original. Rod. That was a Jim Gaffigan quote.
Tune in for the
Favorites.
Lifetime original Man Beats Woman, the story of every woman's life.
Yeah, and also every man's.
Yeah. All right. What we're gonna do pre-jacks.
All right, let's start it out. Comeback player of the year.
Randy Gregory, Dallas
Oh,
Cowboys.
Jesus, are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Is he a wife beater?
No, he just smokes a lot of pot.
Oh, that's fine then.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Randy Gregory.
All
Homie,
right, I thought it was another one of those their wife beaters.
No, the Cowboys have pretty much gotten rid of all of them. Now we just have issues with drugs and just weed. And weed isn't really a drug at this point. It's like the same as alcohol, but people don't want to admit it.
There was I heard, I don't know how accurate this is, but there was something on the Senate floor that was about legalizing it nationally.
It would bounce the economy back.
That's true. If they wanted to make trillions of dollars.
Yeah.
All right. So, comeback player of the year. You have Randy Gregory, whatever. I mean, did he get fully instated and he's back with the Cowboys?
He got reinstated and the Cowboys signed him to a 1-year deal.
Okay. I'm going to go with I thought I had one.
Also, while you think about it, let me give you some backstory. I really do not think this season's going to play out in fully. So a lot of my picks are people that I want to win these positions.
Yeah, but we do that every year. We give one and then we're like, but actually.
Yeah, no, I'm going straight Randy Gregory, baby. Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl, and everybody from that team is going to win every one of these positions.
So I'm thinking either Rob Gronkowski or Cam Newton.
I did have Gronk before Randy Gregory, but honestly, now that you mention it, Cam Newton is probably the smartest pick. We're going to really find out with the Patriots this year. Alicia! We put Alicia and Reed on our list of listeners. Never
Yes,
mind.
we did. We got it. We covered it. Don't worry about it.
We're going to, if the Patriots are still an AFC
Oh,
contender.
wait. By the way, if we missed anybody on that list who's like, what about me, motherfucker? Earlier, you're probably not listening to this because you're so mad from them. But, sorry.
Yeah, that's true. We're sorry.
Yeah, but, I mean, it seems like
anyway.
a dumb thing to do in hindsight.
Anyway, so sorry. I'm sorry I raised my voice with you, Jesse. I love you.
I'm not paying attention.
Good. Fuck, I forgot what I was saying. All right, never mind. Do you remember what I was saying?
Cam Newton.
Oh yeah. So if like this, if they go to the playoffs or if they have a winning record this season with like, man, fuck it. No, if they go to the playoffs, that team wasn't good because of Brady and the players. It's good because of Belichick. Like I kind of hope the Patriots run the fucking board this season and go to the playoffs and are talked about being a Super Bowl threat. That'd be kind of awesome because then at that point it solidifies the fact that Bill Belichick is the greatest coach of all time, as much as nobody really wants to admit it.
Oh, I'll admit all day. Here's the
I
other
think
thing.
Coach of all time.
Yeah, I mean, here's the other thing though. Not only did they lose Tom Brady, they lost the most players to COVID, the COVID opt out, and they lost Dante Hightower, which was their best linebacker, Kyle Van Noy, who was another linebacker, one of their top linebackers. They've lost a lot more people than just Tom Brady. They that defense. Was it last year or was it 2 years ago that their defense was just lights out?
I think it was 2 years. Well, last year they were really good.
Yeah, but I think that like a lot of those pieces are missing now.
It's like when Bill Belichick I think it was when Matt Patricia went to the Lions. Since then, the Patriots defense has just been even better.
Yeah, Kyle Van Noy went to the Dolphins. Well, there you go. There's one of your sneaky picks you were talking about. Remember you were saying that someone said that excuse me, what's his dick said whatever. I quit. Okay, so what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Coach of the Year.
Oh,
Brian Flores. That's who we're talking about. I'll put you down for Brian Flores.
No, I have Mike McCarthy.
Oh God, that makes me sick to my stomach. Obviously, I'm going the light side of the force with Mike Zimmer. Offensive rookie of the year. Offensive.
CeeDee Lamb.
Lamb. There we go. Justin Jefferson is my pick. Defensive rookie of the year.
Patrick Queen, linebacker for the Ravens.
Good pick. I'm going Chase Young.
Good pick. He was my second choice.
Like I said, I'm shooting from the hip here, bro. Patrick Queen, I hear, is gonna light some people up. Offensive player of the year.
Ezekiel Elliott. Zeke Elliott. Bitch. Man, I have a feeling I'm going to drink this whole bottle of wine. It's half gone. That'd be bad. That'd make for a bad Thursday.
Dude, are you going to put Dak as your league MVP?
I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet.
I mean, obvious. Oh, God.
Who's your offensive player of the year? Is it Delvin Cook?
I don't have one. I'm shooting from the hip. I'd like to put a little bit of like.
You could be kind of realistic in Christian McCaffrey, but if you think about it, like if the Panthers really are considered to be the second worst team in the league, Christian McCaffrey's not going to do shit because they're just going to stack the box. But Teddy Bridgewater isn't a garbage quarterback.
Right.
I don't understand why they think that.
I think it's just because he's a question mark at this point. First of all, didn't he play? He started a game or 2 or 3 or 4 last year, and I think he won them all.
Yes. Like, people were talking, like, crazy shit about it. This is actually going to sound a little weird, but the Panthers really should sign themselves a veteran wide receiver that has established himself as being great.
Des Bryant?
Yes. Like, it's not crazy. Like, if they signed Des Bryant, I do think that they might be respected a little bit more because right now nobody really respects DJ Moore and Curtis Samuel because they're both sophomores and juniors or whatever, sophomores.
Curtis Samuel, I feel like, has been around a little bit. And also I heard that he's been not so great in camp.
I have seen that DJ Moore has apparently been doing well, but like that like I never really care about that shit too much except for fantasy drafting, I guess. But I don't know. I just think that could benefit them.
Maybe. I mean,
but so who are you going with for offensive player of the year then?
Kirk Odiferous Cousins. Perhaps I should go with Adam Thielen, to be honest.
Yeah, that would be a better pick than no mask Cousins.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to Adam Thielen. I'm hooked on that Thielen.
I don't mind. I like wearing a mask out in public. People can't see who I am. It's great.
I wear one of those that comes up and like covers everything. It's like a full, because when I wear a normal like mask, I'll show you actually.
It's the beard. I bet that beard really stops it from being helpful. He's putting on a mask, guys. Is it a Vikings mask? It is a Vikings mask. Yeah. I will tell you, Jesse, since I mistakenly shaved my beard down to a goatee, masks fit a lot better. That's like 3 inches of beard that's out of the mask.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It looks stupid.
Yeah. I know. You may have to shave the beard down if you're going to go away from that.
Well, see, that's why I have that one that comes down. Like I just wear it around my neck everywhere, and then I just pull it up.
Yeah, that's good.
So it covers everything.
Yeah, I think I have like 6 different masks that I rotate from, but I ended up going on Amazon and got an XL mask for when I had the beard. It goes like down here to here, and it's so comfortable, man. Like I have no problem working with it.
I saw your brother Chris the other day, and he had a fancy one.
Yeah, he's been circling through some, trying some out.
He's got one that comes out and then goes around the ear and then actually goes around the back of his head as well. And it has one of those.
I'm glad to know that he's being safe.
Respirator things.
He likes to go out. He's an extrovert, so he likes to go out in public quite a bit. So I'm really glad to know that he's actually still being safe with it.
You think you call Chris an extrovert?
I would call Chris an extrovert, yes. But he could also be an introvert. He definitely he'll talk to anybody. He can be social, but he can also be a recluse.
I can see that. Plus, he does go like, "Hey, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go to this store, that store." Like he shops a lot.
I definitely think he has ADD or something. Like he is that dude is firing on all cylinders, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, but sometimes it's exhausting. Take it from someone who hangs out with him quite a bit.
Right. Defensive Player of the Year.
DeMarcus Lawrence. It's not going to be him, but
D-Law.
I actually typed out D-Law. Yes.
Did what?
I typed out D-Law.
Nice. You know what? I'm gonna do. Oh yes. Oh, I love this pick. I'm gonna pick Harrison Smith. Harrison Smith is probably.
That's a good pick.
I think he's my favorite Viking.
I mean, I was sorry, I should clarify. That's a good pick, except for the fact that he's not and this isn't no offense or anything, not a well-known enough name. He's great. He's a very
I think he's highly underrated.
Yes. He is he's like the Jeffrey Donovan of safeties. He's really good at what he does, but not nearly enough people talk about him or know about him.
Yeah, I think in the last recent years, he's been more and more well-known, more and more respected, but at the same time, he's starting to get up there in age. So I think that, when he finally starts to get the recognition he deserves, he'll start, coming down.
Yeah.
Which sucks. But like the thing is, like on the other side of him was Anthony Harris, and Anthony Harris tied the league lead for the most interceptions by a in the just in general. Like he had 8 interceptions last year, and that was tied with some, I think, one or two other cornerbacks for the most in the league last year.
That's awesome.
And he's like an undrafted free agent safety of ours that we had to franchise tag because we didn't have enough money to pay him because he like blew up. Anyway, league MVP.
Dak Prescott. He's got 3 really solid wide receivers to throw to. He's going to have 5,000 yards, 38 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and he is going to win the MVP.
Interesting. I'm going with Dalvin Cook.
I like that.
Who
Hey,
is going to break not only previous record, but Minnesota Vikings record holder Adrian Peterson's all-time rushing record in a season, but also beat what's-his-faces.
I don't know if you're going to be able to say this or like, I mean, so right now, if you were like to shut your computer screen or whatever, we were drunkenly having a conversation. Excuse me. Who do you think will end up being overall the better running back? Adrian Peterson or Dalvin Cook? Like, no. Like, who do you think will be talked about being like that guy?
Adrian Peterson.
Yeah?
Oh, most definitely. Adrian Peterson is in the conversation for one of the best running backs ever.
Yeah. It is really a shame that he had that fucking scandal shit because I'm with you. Like, I really thought we were witnessing the greatest running back of all time when we were watching Adrian Peterson.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing about
Johnson. Like, I really thought Calvin Johnson was going to be the greatest wide receiver of all time.
here's the thing about the Adrian Peterson scandal. All right, I'll tell you right now. Come 5-10 years from now, when we start talking about Adrian Peterson in the Hall of Fame, no one's gonna say shit about the
Switch.
about the child beating. No one's
Yeah.
gonna say shit about it.
I know. Well, the fact that he's, 36? 35, 36? You Googling it?
I got it.
And he was going to be the starting running
35.
30. So he's 35. He was going to be the starting running back until he was like, excuse me, oddly cut by the Redskins just to save $2 million. It doesn't seem like.
I honestly think that Jacksonville and Washington are both tanking.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if Washington is trying to tank. I wonder if they're like trying to tank so Dan Snyder leaves, kind of thing. Because Dan Snyder is not a liked person.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Ooh, I wonder if they'll move.
Washington?
Yeah, do you think they'd move?
No. Probably not. See, that stuff to me is so interesting, but like, maybe they're gearing up to move to London along with Jacksonville. They're like, it'd be easier if there was 2 of us. To me, this is something interesting. So let's just say that 4 teams in the NFL are actively trying to tank right now so that they could move their entire team over to London to create a division that's just in London. So who would you pick? Obviously Jacksonville, right? I would say also Washington.
I definitely think Jacksonville's trying to tank to move. Florida already has two other football teams. Owner Khan has already he's like voiced his support for having a team in London. I
Yeah.
think doesn't he have like ties or connections to London?
Yeah, something. I remember hearing something about it. I don't know exactly what.
I totally think that's going to be the team that's going to be in London.
But let's just say 4 teams, for the sake of argument, 4 teams are actively trying to tank so that they can move to London. Who would you say they were?
Oh, okay. Jacksonville, Washington,
Yeah.
the Bengals. Fuck it.
I
And
might say the Jets.
yeah, man, why do I always forget about the Jets? Also,
No,
the Jets.
you couldn't stop saying the Jets.
I know. It's fucking weird. Okay, so Jets, Bengals, Jacksonville, and the other one in Washington.
Who the hell? I agree with you on 3. I'm trying to think of another one that I'm just like, no. Dolphins.
I don't think they're. I think they were trying to tank initially for draft picks, but I think they're going to be middle of the pack this season.
Well, here's the thing. They did tank last year and they got a top quarterback.
Yeah. So like
So maybe-
I think they're probably going to be like 15 in the power rankings by the end of the season, and then next year they're going to be in like the top 7.
I don't think so. I don't see it.
Yeah,
I'm not ready to jump on that bandwagon. Just like I'm not ready to jump on the Browns bandwagon either.
I've never been down for that. I think ownership is fucking that team over.
I think we both jumped on it last year with everybody else,
Mm-hmm.
which makes me sick to my stomach, quite frankly.
Hey, we got to finish these pre-jack picks.
Yep, AFC champion.
Kansas City.
It's hard not to.
I know.
Even though the Ravens are out there, Chiefs as well. I'm going Chiefs as well.
Yeah. I think we both know who we're both picking for the NFC champions.
Yes, we're both picking the Vikings.
Yeah, but I am actually picking the Cowboys with honorable mention as the Vikings.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Your Super Bowl winner is the Cowboys. Mine is the Vikings.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any surprise there. Okay, who's the most surprised? The surprise team. Like, at the end of the season, who's going to have the most wins this year compared to last year? Plus minus.
The Dolphins. I think the Dolphins are going to be my surprise team. Hey, did you do first ejection? Because that's the one I'm most excited for.
No. We only did that one year because they were ejecting people for, what was it? And it ended up being Aaron Donald, and it was weird.
Yeah, I went through my Gmail to find out which categories we pick, and that was the one that pre-jack looked for. So my first ejection, I was gonna fuck with you, and my first ejection was Mike Zimmer, and I was gonna, I was cracking up about
my God, that would be amazing. I would love that if our head coach got ejected from a game.
That would be really
like.
fun.
What would you have to do?
I don't know. You have to like contest a flag and then like kick dirt on his shoe or some shit like that.
Or like throw a chair at a ref or something. Okay, I'm picking the Bengals.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because they only had 2 wins last year. Who do you think is going to be the dumpiest team?
The Jaguars. It's the Jaguars.
I had somebody for this too, and now I can't even fucking remember. No. I'm going to pick the Jets.
Okay.
I would pick the Washington football team, but I can't do that to my boy Scary Terry.
Bitch.
I like Scary Terry way too much to put him through that.
I get it.
Okay, and I'm going to do something here. So we're gonna pick the winners of every thing now, of every division, and we'll go like this.
Okay. Oh yeah, so I'll just look at your screen then.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, oh. Ugh. Okay, so we'll just do it like this. What do you think? AFC East.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay. Should I just like list the order that I think it's gonna be?
No, just one, just the winner.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. You know what? The Bills. The Bills are gonna win that division.
Bills. That's not.
It's gonna be the first in a long time.
Yeah, right. That is an interesting thing because they didn't make the playoffs, and I don't have any. I don't think the Dolphins will, and I don't think the Jets will. I'm going to pick the Bills as well, just because the Patriots are dealing with a lot of injuries and COVID stuff. So that's my pick as well. So perfect. AFC West.
Chief.
Chiefs? Weird. Well. All right. Whoa. AFC North. I think we both need the Ravens here.
Ravens,
right? Yeah. AFC South. This is an interesting division.
Titans.
Oh man, DeAndre Hopkins isn't in Houston anymore, and Titans didn't really lose anyone, but I feel like Ryan Tannehill can get kind of found out almost because I still don't believe he's that great.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And I feel like the Titans came on at the end of the year because Derrick Henry came on at the end of the year. And can he do what he did in those last few games all year? And Texans have David Johnson. So I'm going Titans. See that coming, did you? Ooh, man, throwing in loops.
Yeah, I didn't. Cowboys. Come on now.
I'm also going Cowboys. To me, honestly, this is the Cowboys division to lose. I don't know what happened to them last year, quite honestly. But I felt like it was theirs to lose last year too, and they lost it.
Yeah. My hope is that having McCarthy was better. I don't know. Guess we'll fucking find out.
Yeah, right. NFC West.
The Niners.
Yes, thank God.
No. I take that back. Seahawks.
I don't want to pick the Seahawks, so I'm going to pick the 49ers.
I get it.
Just don't like them.
I know. I get it, man.
NFC North.
Vikings, actually.
Wow. High praise.
Yeah. You know, I'm kind of yeah.
What?
Nothing. I'll talk to you about this offline.
NFC South.
Falcons.
Falcons?
Yes.
That's weird.
I do not think it's going to be the Bucks.
But the Saints are there.
I know.
Kamara, Michael Thomas, Cam Jordan.
I know what I said. Whoa.
I'm gonna pick. Ah, forget. I'm just gonna go on the bandwagon, Buccaneers, because I'm not a fan of the Saints either.
I get it.
We've done it. Now we need to do something equally as boring for the listeners, probably, and pick our game picks. God, this has to be 2 hours, right? Am I right about this?
Oh yeah, like what time is it now? It's 11:05. Oh, by the time we do game picks, it's for sure going to be 2 hours.
All right. Well, let's do it quick though. Oh, we're gonna do squeezers. Oh my God, we don't have to do that though. Okay. First game up, Thursday Night Football, Houston versus Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City.
I have KC as well. New York Jets versus the Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo.
Yep. The debut of Teflon Diggs. How about Green Bay versus Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Their first victory on the road to the Super Bowl. Minnesota. Philadelphia versus Washington football team.
Philadelphia.
Cleveland versus Baltimore. Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Indianapolis versus Jacksonville.
Indianapolis.
Yep. That as well. Las Vegas versus Carolina.
Carolina.
I'm actually also going Carolina. We've talked them up enough. Chicago versus Detroit.
Detroit.
I'm also going Detroit.
I bet all of our picks are the same.
Yeah, well, they are so far. Seattle versus Atlanta.
Seattle.
I don't know. You have the Falcons winning their division. You better get some wins on the board here.
But
for
they
the
also have
Falcons.
Seattle winning their division.
That's true. Seattle, I have them as well. Miami versus New England.
I'm going to put
Ooh.
Seattle over Atlanta always because of Russell Wilson. Like, Russell Wilson is top 5 best quarterback in the league.
Yeah, some argue top 3.
Yeah, I'd probably put him in the top 3 as well, man. Anyway, what? What's
Miami versus New England. I think this is going to be a true test.
I think Miami's going to win.
They seem to always have their number, too. That's a tough one.
Who are you picking?
I'm going to pick Miami, too. Wait, we didn't pick of the week.
No, we
Bro.
didn't. We didn't.
Say what? Pick of the week.
I'm
I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to pick Cincinnati to beat the Chargers.
My Seaway pick of the week is gonna be.
Gonna be my.
Ooh, it's gonna be the Cardinals beat the Niners.
There you go. I saw that one too. The next one coming up. Nice.
It's gonna be me. Nice work on that one,
It's
by the way.
gonna be my.
Oh! Did you see that Nick Carter is doing porn? I read an article today that Nick Carter is doing porn in an OnlyFans, and his first porn video was him singing in the shower naked playing guitar.
That's interesting.
This is what 2020 has come to, is Nick Carter on OnlyFans.
Well, I don't get it. Is he
Destroyed fans.
Does he have a wife?
Mm-hmm. He has a wife that posted something online that got and that was rumored that he lost his shit about because it was pornographic, but now he's doing porn.
Interesting. Bill, what do you think about that?
This world is fucked up, Jesse.
You think so?
All
All right,
next?
who do you got for the Chargers Cincinnati?
Chargers.
Oh, by the way, apologies to the pornography world to assume that you cannot have husbands or wives.
I mean, you can't.
That's not what I was. That's not what I was.
They should
inferring.
also be in porn if you're gonna be the husband or wife of a porn.
Well, there's different levels of porn. Like you go into a shower naked playing a guitar. Like that's a very mild level of porn.
You know what though? That's just bad for the guitar.
Yeah, that's actually one of the first things I thought of. I was like, is it acoustic because you get water in the hole? If it was electric, you'd burn out the electronics. Like, what are you trying to do?
You're also not gonna get very good sound in a bathroom.
Right, and you're not going to get any sound out of an electric unless you plug it in. Then you could electrocute
I
yourself.
think if anything, this is just telling of Nick Carter's music career. Like he clearly did not know what he was doing.
He's got no respect.
Hey, Bill.
Late Bill appearance.
We do have a late Bill sighting.
Okay, so Arizona was your say with pick of the week, and I chose. Wait a second, you chose the Chargers, right? Versus Cincinnati.
Yeah. No.
Okay, so I'm picking San Francisco versus Arizona.
Did I?
Tampa Bay versus New Orleans.
New Orleans. Man, the NFL knew what they were doing there, pitting Tom Brady and Drew Brees up in the
Drew
first.
Brees has got to be pissed off that he is in the same division now as his ultimate rival for how many years?
Who do you think is going to win?
Oh, I picked Tampa Bay to win that division, and I think in order for them to win that division, they got to win against New Orleans at least once. So I'm gonna guess they win against New Orleans now, but they get beat later in the season.
I'm actually really curious about that game. That game's at 3:25. It's going to be good.
Hopefully the Vikings game is over by then, and we've won by 45 points so that I can flip over to that game. Okay, so Dallas versus the Rams.
You know who I'm picking, bro.
I'm also picking Dallas.
That's
Pittsburgh
actually,
versus.
I'm really looking forward to that game. It should be pretty good.
Apparently, according to the Bleacher Report power rankings, the Rams are going to suck.
Well, if you think about it, like, can you name a wide receiver or a running back besides Darrell Henderson, who is
Cam Akers.
okay? But like,
I watched Hard Knocks. They were on Hard Knocks.
oh, okay. I really do think that the Rams are going to be very bad this season.
They could be.
If the Cowboys lose, I'm going to be very sad.
Remember
Because
this? Just
that would be good.
Just remember this. We called it when we said they were paying to win a Super Bowl. They lost their Super Bowl, and now they're paying for it.
Yeah, Bill was washing your hand that whole time. It was funny. I texted Emily like 15 minutes ago, come take this wine away from me. Jesse, I had like three drinks of bourbon before this. This bottle of wine is almost gone.
Jeez.
I know. I just drink, man, and I've been standing this whole time for the most part. So,
Okay, we're almost done.
no, I'm good, man. I like talking to you.
Not at the end of the tunnel. Right, Bill? Bill can see it.
Steelers, Giants. Steelers, Giants.
Yes, Steelers, Giants. Wow.
I'm actually gonna pick the Giants. This is what I should have done as my say what pick of the week.
I'm picking Pittsburgh. Tennessee versus Denver.
Tennessee.
Yep, me as well. No one there to stop them. Oh, by the way, we had a number of our viewers submit their juicies and pre-jacks, but we don't have time to go over any of that.
I know we're 2 hours into this podcast.
Usually I have like a timer so I can keep us on track, but I don't have that anymore. So I need to get in the habit of figuring out when we started.
Yeah.
Or noting when we started.
I
Okay.
actually really like our new podcast format because this means I can get as drunk as I want and I don't have to worry about getting driven home.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like you never really worried about it.
Yeah, no, that's the best part. That's the best part about being married, aside from like the constant, you know. Yeah, yeah, that exactly. Oh, Bill, that wasn't a fart. That was me moving my love seat.
Yeah, right, bro. Yeah, right, bro.
Yeah, brah. Okay. All right. Should we wrap this shit up?
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Jeff.
Peace! Oh wait, yeah, we always do a thing. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Thanks to Emily.
Thanks to Brown.
You can watch us on the YouTubes.
Yeah, YouTube basically, and we can listen to us anywhere podcasts are available. It's a lot lower. We can't. There's a lot less things.
Yeah, email us at profootballjuice@gmail.com.
Tweeted us at ProFootballJuice. Hashtag Juice Nation.
We did it at the same time, Jesse. That was great.
We did it, Bill. We did it.
Until next time, I guess, right? And what
Yep.
else are we missing?
Peace!
All right.
Classic
I'm
Bill.
not gonna just like hang up. That'd just be rude.
Yeah. Well, okay. So you saw Bill and Ted.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
No, not yet. No spoilers, but like, how did you like it in general?
I liked it. It's not as good as the first or second one. Like, you can clearly tell. Like Keanu Reeves, I love Keanu Reeves, but this is like the first movie that I've been able to tell like he's old and he's moving like in John Wick 3, he's moving that way and you're just like, oh, he's moving that way because he's been shot and stabbed and shit has been beat out of him. In this movie, it's like, oh, he's moving that way because he's old.
Old, yeah.
And
what is he, 50-something?
Yeah, I think he's like 47 or 52, somewhere between that. And like, but he just seems, in this movie, he seems a lot older.
Oh my God, he's 56.
What the fuck? In this movie, the princesses that are cast,
I heard about this.
Is like the redhead from Glee, like the redheaded teacher from Glee, and like both of them appear to be in their 30s or early 40s, and it just seems way wrong. And then also like, I gotta say this quietly, but it goes basically the exact route that I think it's gonna go. Bill and Ted have daughters. How do you think it's gonna go?
I don't want to guess, but I think I know what you're saying.
I was disappointed.
Ah, God. I think I know. I think I know exactly what you're saying.
Like, Jesse, I hate feeling this way.
Just calm down and don't say any more because you're gonna ruin it for me.
I know,
which I think you might have already done.
It is. There's a lot of nostalgia in it, in the fact where you're just like, holy shit, they got fucking William Sadler as Death, and he's great. Like,
I heard that they bring back Rufus.
Yeah, they do.
George Carlin.
They do a really good CGI. I was very disappointed at the Kristen Schaal casting as Rufus's daughter.
Really?
So like, yeah, I spent like 5 minutes ripping on it, and I was like, oh great, they cast a human foot with the most annoying voice in the world as Rufus's daughter. Like, I don't mind Kristen Schaal, but I don't like Kristen Schaal, if that like makes sense.
I get it. I mean, but she's just one of those people who she's a voice. She's definitely a voice.
Yeah.